got this. You got this.
It's an NBA afternoon game here on this Thursday. Tonight, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets as they play against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing to lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Niggas ain't played.
Yeah, it is.
15 minutes.
Thanks, TA.
Minus
so the
21.
Nets starting five. Maxey out there with Richmond. Then it's Pierce. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Kemp in at the 4. And for Atlanta, Rodman is up.
Hold on, gang. I know. That ain't said what I think it just said.
There was Stone. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Hibbs. And it's Davis in at the 5. Here we go. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. Curry with it. For 3. Rebounded by Kemp. Curry against Maxey. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
What? Game. I just did the defensive matchups. Why is he not being guarded by the person that's supposed to be guarding him? It's right there.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now here's Curry. Davis with a screen on Maxey. Curry outside. Davis against O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Davis missing. Richmond outside. Pass to Shaq. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. He can't hit that time. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Stone. Good on the three-point shot.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Harris against Pierce. Into the lane. Outside for Kemp. Wide open look. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup.
We know about Stephen Curry's pregame dribbling ritual. He showed him off right there on that play.
Maxey passes to Richmond. Right side, Kemp. He feeds it to Pierce. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry is inside. He's covered by Maxey. Curry against Maxey. Curry's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now, here's Maxey. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Maxey. And the Nets miss again. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Hawks. Outside, Davis. Outside, Curry. On the wing, Harris shoots the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Richmond no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Good way to start this game if you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. We have just about a half season behind us. The rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Now here's Pierce. Can they get it? And again, it's the Nets missing. Atlanta leading by 4. Now Curry. Loads it up for Davis. Curry dishes to Davis. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Stone. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pierce against Harris. Now here's Pierce. He's covered closely. Maxey looking it over. To the inside. O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
What are y'all settings on?
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And here is Curry from deep three-point range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Davis, and Pierce pulls it down. A 3. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. Curry with it. Davis setting the pick for Curry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And a new group in for the Nets. Green, he's checked in for O'Neal. Bogdanovich comes in for Paul Pierce. J.J. Redick's checked in for Richmond. And Jones subbed in for Maxey. Now here's Jones. And slam dunk by Kemp.
And Kemp seems to relish contact on the way up. He just embraces all types of challenge.
Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Jones the pass to Green. And here's Kemp, guarded by Davis. Shoots from 12. And there's Shawn Kemp on the assist by Green.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Stone. He's got 11. Fires the three. Here's Davis. And it's sent back by Kemp. And Shawn Kemp picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Redick against Harris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
And the Hawks making a change here. And Harris drops them both. Nets trail by 5. Jones looking for an opening. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And guys, that's what KC gives you. Not always about the high field goal percentage or the monster game.
What do you do?
Offensively, but night after night, this guy is just a flat-out winner.
And now,
what do you do, Death?
Timeout called here for the Hawks.
Destiny.
I'm asking, what do you do? Oh.
Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Atlanta. Battier comes in for Harris. The first one falls. And so Jones nails both of them. Atlanta leading by 3. In the corner, batting.
Wrong button.
It's stolen by Green. Redick surveying the D. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Kemp slams it in.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Simmons on the wing. He kicks to Stone. 3-pointer. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Now here's Jones. Outside, Redick. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Nets lead by 2.
That's Redick shooting in a nutshell. A quick trigger release once he gets his hands on the ball.
Davis with a screen on Redick. Now the dish to Stone. The pass to Davis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Jones. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fades and shoots. Misses off the left iron. For the Nets, they come into this one following a loss to the Cavaliers in Cleveland. From past the arc. Here's Davis. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Kemp. Over Davis. Davis with some nice D.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 5 on the clock. Fade away. Not going to go that time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Atlanta. They lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So with Rodman on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Nate McMillan. They've got Shane Battier. Ben Simmons is out there with Davis, and it's Stone in at the 2-guard spot. So it's Brooklyn now after the basket by Atlanta. Now Shaq, back to Maxey. It's Pierce on the wing, beyond the arc. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Stone. Davis with a screen on Pierce. The feed now to Stone. Outside, Simmons. Here's Davis. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Brooklyn trailing with a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David thinks he's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Now here's Simmons after Shaquille O'Neal's miss. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And Simmons kicks to Stone. Puts it up from 7. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Shaq. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Battier against Pierce. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And right now, Pierce is feeling it. His guys would be wise to keep finding it.
And here is Simmons. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Davis. Simmons against Maxey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Great. Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
The Nets have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, it's hauled in by Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for the Hawks. Curry with it. Now Pierce defending. Curry with it. He's got 5. Kicks it to Turner. Uncovered. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. They double up Pierce. From the arc. The rebound by Turner. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Now here's Curry. Up top, Simmons. Outside, Curry. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Curry outside. Rebounded by the Nets. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pierce with it. Picked up by Harris. Shaq kicks to Richmond. Back to O'Neal. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the Nets lead by 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now Curry. 5 points in the game. Simmons passes to Harris. Shot clock at 5. Here's Curry with the 3. No good that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Maxey finds Pierce. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Harris. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. They grab their own miss outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Rebound, Brooklyn. Shaq's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Outside, Green. Pass to Pierce. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
The Hawks trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Kemp's checked in for Green. Bogdanovich comes in for Pierce. J.J. Redick's checked in for Richmond. And Jones subbed in for Maxey. That free throw good from Turner.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
Redick with the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the Hawks with possession here, trailing by 4. Here's Simmons. Turner with a screen on Redick. Here's Curry, and the shot is good. Curry's got 7 points in the game. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
They double him with Simmons. Kemp deciding where to go with it. From outside the arc. And Simmons with the rebound.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Now here's Jones. Kemp with a screen for Jones. Outside Kemp. Outside for Redick. Launches it. Rejected by Hicks. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here is Curry. He has 7. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Making a change here. So it's the Hawks now. Stone dishes to Rodney. Pass to Stone. Clock at 6. And he lays it straight in. Stone's got 6 points in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Jones, and it goes down 2 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. 1:36 left in the second quarter. Here's Stone. He's got 17. On deep. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And Redick kicks to Jones. Outside, Kemp. Back to Jones. Outside, Redick. Releases. Rebounded by the Hawks.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
But Trey, that's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now here's Kemp. 6 points for him. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Stone. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shaq passes to Kemp. Screen by O'Neal. Bogdanovich inside. Eddie on him. Fires the 3. And that one is off. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hawks lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here in a close one at the half.
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you can feed off that positive crowd. It can help you build momentum, you know. It just gets your blood flowing, and it's right tonight.
We'll see if they can carry that energy into the second half, both the fans and the team. Now let's take a moment and see what games still lie ahead. It'll be the Bulls out at Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Second half underway. Here's who Jock Vaughn's got on the floor. Here's out there with Kemp. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Maxey. And it's Richmond into the shooting guard position. Now here's Pierce after the miss from Stephen Curry. Here's the pass to O'Neal.
Many would say that's the smart play, sending Shaq to the line where he's, let's say, a little less dead.
The Nets shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
That one is off.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He's off on the second.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Davis kicks to Curry. Here's the pass to Rodman. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Davis has got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Hawks. Pierce against Harris. That's tipped. Pierce with it. He's got 18 and stolen by Harris. Here's Curry with the 3. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Curry is inside. He's covered by Maxey. Curry kicks to Harris. Pierce with the steal. Diving in. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And the outside shooting presence helped Pierce open up a lane there.
Maxey against Curry. Here's the 3. The rebound by Pierce.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Curry with him. Now Pierce defending. Here's Stone. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
You love Curry's command of this offense, the ability to pass with either hand.
Cloak loose. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Stone. 19 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Fades away.
That's a great contest from Kemp on that one. I tell you what, his coaches appreciate that type of effort.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Now here's Curry. He has 7. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here is Richmond after the basket by Atlanta. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Maxey. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Maxey's got 6.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Green, he's checked in for O'Neal. Maxey against Curry. Here's Richmond. And he hits it to tie the game up. Richmond's got his first 2 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now Curry. Six to shoot. Davis sets a screen. And here's Harris from the arc. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. And finished off by Davis. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Kemp can't hit.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And, guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Harris against Richmond. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Now here's Redick. He has 6. Passes to Green. And here's Jones. Back to Green. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
What's on, brother? All right.
Jones has got 4 assists in the game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
On the way, Harris. Battier for 3. And they get it back. Harris against Redick. Harris kicks to Rodman. A 3-ball. Drills the 3-pointer. 6 points for him.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And the call will be against Harris.
If anybody doing funny, I need you to be out here like Jason Kidd.
Battier comes with the double team. Green against Turner.
Nice contest by Turner. One of the top interior defenders in our league. As good a shot blocker as anyone.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on J.J. Redick.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Hawks have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Jones, the pass to Redick. And the call will be against Harris. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Harris against Redick. It's Jones on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. That shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Rodman passes to Harris. Battier for 3. Here's Turner. Out to Harris. In the corner, Battier with it. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Nets need to get a shot off here. Jones from outside. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
For the Hawks, Al Horford checked in for Rodman, and it's Ben Simmons in for Harris. The Hawks leading by 7. 1:51 left in the third. Battier outside. Hawks passing it around. Here's Horford. Lays it up off the glass. Horford's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Now here's Redick. He has 6. To the middle. Battier with the steal. Simmons inside. Working on Jones. And Simmons slams it in.
And the
strength of Simmons, using this as well as that athleticism to pull in the offensive rebound.
Richmond against Battier. Shot to stop the run. That one goes in. Richmond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And here is Simmons. He has 5. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Dishes it to Horford. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. And the Hawks lead by 11.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They double him with Horford. They kick it out to Green. Redick is in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Simmons feeling it out a bit. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hawks ahead as they wrap up the third quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. And we'll be back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Nate McMillan. They've got Turner. Horford is out there with Shane Battier. Then there's Ben Simmons.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Simmons with it. Out to the right wing. Puts it up from 12. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jones against Battier. Jones kicks to Maxey. Kemp passes to Pierce. Here is Shaq. Feeds to Kemp. Outside, Maxey. And it's off from three-point range.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Tries it from 19. Off the left rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Jones finds Maxey.
To the next, K.C. Jones, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Hawks leading by 8. And Simmons kicks to Battier. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Battier's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
Knocked loose. Simmons on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. And they double up Simmons. Stolen by Pierce. Here's Kemp. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside. Back
to Simmons. Battier outside. Hawks passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks to Turner. Simmons left side. Second chance shot. He lays it in. Simmons got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
They double up Pierce, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Kemp passes to Maxey. Pass to Pierce. Just 5 on the clock. Horford with the block.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Here's Simmons. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside, Horford. Let's go. Again, the Hawks score.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Jones dishes to O'Neal. Back to Jones. It's Pierce on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Over Battier. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The drive by Simmons. At the top of the key, Horford. Over Pierce. Horford, no luck. Nets trail by 13. Here's Maxey. Offensive rebound. Kemp kicks to Jones. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. On defense, Atlanta. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Right side, Pierce. 5 on the clock. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Paul Pierce keeps building on his legendary career. A champion, we know he's a clutch shooter, and more importantly, a bona fide leader.
Maxey against Curry. And Harris wide open. He shoots good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's the pass to Jones. Now Maxey. Shakes him, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He misses the free throw.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And the Nets making a change here. Richmond's checked in. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Hawks. He dishes it to Stone.
Yeah.
Harris outside. From 17 feet out. Here's Davis. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Count that one. Pierce has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Stone. Harris kicks to Davis. Curry deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Back to Davis. Over O'Neal. And it's Davis missing. Nets trail by 10. Outside Pierce. And there's the pass to Jones. Now here is O'Neal. And the lead is down inside single digits.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Here's Curry. They set the pick. On the way, Harris. Here's Davis. Goes back up. It's blocked by Shaq. And he recovers it. Tries yet again. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Shawn Kemp picks one up right there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Davis. Nets trail by 10. Pierce up top, guarded by Harris. Pierce the pass to O'Neal. Richmond outside. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Now here is Harris. Davis with a screen on Richmond. Harris kicks to Curry. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he sinks the layup. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Phenomenal screen and roll player because of his ball handling ability. Comes off the screen, makes the right play, bucket.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen, but we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
Thank you, David. Richmond outside. Lets it go from the wing. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Hawks leading by 10. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Davis against Shaquille O'Neal. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks. Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Hawks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Davis.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Outside, Davis. Passes it to Curry. Left side, Harris. It's stolen by Kemp. It's Pierce with the drive. He kicks it to O'Neal. Richmond outside. It's Pierce on the wing. Outside Kemp. There's the triple. That one misses. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence.
Game, that boy. He thought he carried us the first half. I'm not gonna call it for him. I'm gonna call it for the other person.
I said, you wanna just because all the other videos that I watch are girl videos, like Gabby's Dollhouse and